All right, come with me for a behind the scenes of me posting content for an hour from a nurse to a nurse brand. So, in the beginning, you saw a little blue notebook. That's a little blue notebook that I bought from Dollar General. Let me get it right. A notebook that I bought from Dollar General to jot down notes in regards to business related things. And for today, I am jotting down my video notes. And so, I have 5 different websites pulled up to help me generate my content. The first thing is my Notion. Then I have Canva, ChatGPT, Buffer, and Etsy. And so what you see here is that I am working in Notion. So what I've done in the past is I've had ChatGPT generate me some tips for the different areas I want to focus on in my business. And so what I did was I went into my Buffer system. I love Buffer because it allows me to schedule my posts, and I love the way that I am able to view and create the posts that I am wanting to publish to Instagram. And so on my Canva website, what I've done is I've created me some templates that I can use for the different categories of nursing that I want to focus on. And so for this week, I was focusing on nursing students. And so as you can see here, I will be going back and forth between my Canva templates and my Notion template because I'm going to be pulling the Instagram captions or posts that I want to put in my Instagram template. So I'm just going to go back and forth. And then I was looking on Buffer too, just to make sure that I didn't repost something that I had already posted. And so then I went into ChatGPT because I wanted to elaborate on or extend some of the content that I'm talking about. And so I love that about ChatGPT because sometimes you know what you're wanting to say, but you really need just a boost in your thoughts on the direction you want to go in. And so that's what I did. I knew the prompt that I was going to post on Instagram, but I just wanted to elaborate a little bit more on some of the content. So I work back and forth between Notion with my content ideas there. Then I work in Canva to just set everything up aesthetically how I want it to look. And then I go to ChatGPT either to help me expand on a topic or to just revise the topic for clarity. And so now I am working in my Buffer system here. And so the great thing about Buffer is once I have everything I want done on in Canva, then I download those individual images and I upload each image or each post into Buffer. And then I'm able to type in my caption there. And so that's what I'm doing back and forth here. And then, like I said, I also have our Etsy site pulled up. So if you're interested in some of our products that we provide on Etsy, they are more so around motivation, encouragement. We have shirts, we have planners, we have stickers. So if you know somebody that is on their different nursing journey, we have Notion templates, we have digital planners. Make sure you just check out our Etsy store at FN2N Design Co. to see some more of our products. And so I'm essentially just working back and forth, like I said, with Buffer, with Canva, and with ChatGPT just to make sure that everything is consistent. Now, my goal in making this behind the scenes video was 15 minutes. However, being that I had to go back to my Buffer system to see what I had posted and everything, that delayed me a little bit. So in total, this video took about 30 minutes to make, or 30 minutes to make because that's how long it took me to post my content. The thing that I am trying to do with my content is to post weekly. I don't want to post every day. With my work schedule, I can't post every day. And so with this process, my content is done for the week. Now, as I said, we do have an Etsy shop. And so my goal with my brand is, especially on Instagram, is to make sure that everything is consistent. And so, what I like to do is I like to have a wellness and wisdom tip just to guide the different nursing, the different areas in nursing. Then I want to highlight a product that we have that can support that wellness and wisdom tip. And then I take it further by providing an actual tip in how they can apply some of the wellness and wisdom that has been provided. What we tend to find in nursing is that it is a very rewarding profession. However, it is a very stressful profession. And so for individuals who are in their different journeys, such as your middle and high school students, they may be encouraged to be a nurse and don't know which direction to go. So we want to create products and messaging to support them. Then you have your pre-nursing students who are in college, and so we want to support them along the way. And then you have nurses and so on, nursing faculty, nursing scientists. And a lot of times, yes, you see the background aesthetics of, where they work, what they do. However, there needs to be some way for us to support them along the way as well in their journeys on a more positive note. And that's where From a Nurse to a Nurse comes in. And so still working in the buffer system to let's get back to this video and what we're talking about. So still working in the buffer system to get my content posted. And so now I am uploading a picture from Canva. And so what I've learned is that with the format of my Instagram postings, I have to work backwards. So I have a defined look that I want to keep. And so in order to do that, I have to start with my tips first. Then I highlight the product that we have to support. And then I upload our wellness and wisdom tip. However, when you see it on the actual Instagram page, from left to right, you're going to see that wellness and wisdom tip. Then you're going to see that product that we have in our Etsy shop. And then you will also see our tip. Another thing that I like to do, if I haven't mentioned it already, is that when it comes to the Notion that I have, my Notion account, for the content that I am going to post, I highlight that in a yellow background color because then I know, okay, this is what I'm going to post next. Once that content is posted, I change that from a highlighted background color. I default it back to a white background, but I change the text to blue. And so that way I know that, hey, I've posted content on this. The reason, like I said in the beginning, my time was a little bit late because I was going into the buffer system. One of the prompts that I wanted to post today, it didn't sit as well as I wanted to sit with me today. I wasn't encouraged really to use that prompt, and so I went to another one. So that's why I had to go back and forth to make sure that I hadn't posted the one that I was going to post. And to be honest, content doesn't have to sit well with you all the time. Sometimes the goal is just to get the content out there, but I just couldn't get the gears turning with that original post. And so with the other prompt that was after that, I was like, hey, that one seems a little bit better. So let me post that, especially being that we are at the beginning of the semester and students are starting clinical. They are starting their courses, so they're learning the critical thinking. And so it was just a good fit for this week. So as you can see, going back and forth, making sure everything is just content-wise where it needs to be. Another thing that I realized when I was doing the post for the content for this week is that I didn't have my hashtags with my first post that I had posted. So I had to go back and actually log into Instagram, and I had to copy those hashtags. Now, I do have those hashtags saved on my desktop, but at the time I did not remember having those hashtags saved, and so I just logged into Instagram and copied those hashtags from other posts and then pasted them so that our content again could be consistent. And so now I am just scheduling the post so that Buffer can post it later. And then I realized that the product post was scheduled to go at the same time as the wellness and wisdom post. And remember, I said I wanted to be consistent in my brand. So I went back and changed the time for the wellness and wisdom content to post. And so that's why you can see a swap in the photos. And then I couldn't wait any longer. I was like, I want to go ahead and post it so that I can see everything. So with Buffer, you have the option to post now. And so essentially that's what I ended up doing. I went ahead and posted the product post, and then I went ahead and posted my wellness and wisdom post. And in a few seconds, you will see our brand on Instagram once I refresh. All right, so I am about to refresh, and there it is. That is our brand. All right, thank you for watching this video. Talk soon. Bye.